morning, Osage High School. Welcome back to another senior interview. Today I have with me Noah Stevens. Noah, how's it going?
Great, it's going awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. All right, so Noah, what kind of things have you been involved in or are you involved in here at School of the Osage?
So currently I'm just in football, but as a freshman I did do basketball.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how was your season in freshman year?
I enjoyed it, but I kind of found that football was something that I wanted to commit fully to.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and just decided to do football the rest of my
Good.
high school grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get it. How long have you done football for?
So I've done football. I mean, I did flag football. I think I started that in like second grade.
Wow.
So I guess football. I've done football a long time. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What's your main position that you play?
So I kind of changed over my career of football. I wanted to always be a running back.
Yeah.
And I ended up being a wide receiver on offense, and then defense I'm a safety, and I was always a cornerback. But I guess I kind of became a little bit bigger than most people, so they wanted to put me at a safety just because they're usually bigger and have to do more, I guess, tackling and stuff like that. So
yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really good to hear. And so let's just say in high school, out of all the 4 years, all the 4 seasons you've played, which season was like your best, like your peak moment?
I guess you could say my best year was probably this year. Offensively, I never really played off the offense side of the ball until this year.
Right.
But this year was a little bit of it. It was interesting, but it was definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
My junior year was my first year I kind of played varsity, and I had a more defensive role.
Yeah.
I led the team in tackles and stuff like that. So that was an enjoyment, and I enjoyed playing with the guys on the team. But this senior year was really cool. We won a lot of games.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
That's
fun.
good.
Yes, it was awesome.
That's really good. Okay, so then just this year, since it was the highlight, what was like your favorite moment or memory from on the field or off the field?
I think it would have to be. It was Southern Boone, and I had this really cool touchdown in the end zone. Like, it was over top of a guy.
Oh, yeah.
It was a deep throw. We were already kicking their butt, but it was still a really cool moment. So
Good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh, yeah, I bet everyone in the stands were cheering and just screaming.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to hear the stands from.
Oh,
the
really?
court. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Like,
Oh.
well, maybe it's just me. Like, I don't remember anything from the stands during the game. Maybe
That's
because I'm just in
crazy.
that like football mode.
Right,
but
exactly.
I don't even remember. Like, I can't.
Oh.
Somebody could be screaming, and I don't even.
That's cool. I never
Yeah.
even noticed that. You guys are just like so zoned in and it's far away.
It's awesome that there's so many people there to watch. But
Yeah.
honestly, it's like once the game starts, you're really locked in on just the football aspect of it.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
totally makes sense. Oh yeah, it's just one touchdown after another, and you're like,
Yeah.
it's just light work,
Yeah.
and you're just getting the game done. I totally get it. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, and so since that touchdown, like you guys had a great season too. Like you made it into pretty much into districts, which is awesome.
we are in a big class, and so we faced a tough opponent that just ultimately was just bigger than us.
Yeah,
so
totally get it.
Yeah, but we had a great season.
That's true. That is so true. Definitely better than last year. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we
Definitely better.
we struggled a little bit last year. We had a lot of close games that we didn't win, but this year, I mean, most of our games we end up blowing out the teams we played. But
Good.
So it was fun. Yeah.
I love it, and I bet in the locker rooms afterwards it gets super
Oh
hyped
yeah,
and
it's
excited.
awesome. I mean, the locker rooms was always a positive energy, and that's what
Right.
ultimately let us have a good season. Is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yep.
And you guys get each other amped up.
Yeah,
and probably
absolutely, yeah.
blast some music in there.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, so between middle school and high school football, what would you say is like the main difference between those two?
Well, just the speed of the game is very, very different. The speed of the game. Defensively, a lot more detail with schemes and stuff like that, and same with offense.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Understandable. And you'd say like high school football is definitely more hype, also.
Yes,
the
I
Friday
mean
night.
you have thousands of people coming and watching versus
That's
middle
true.
school. You just have family, friends,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that come and watch the games that are alumni or didn't go to school here, just coming to watch football. They're not related to people on the team at all, and they just come in and watch us play football. It's awesome.
Yeah. Always
Yeah.
coming out and show their support.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yes.
And it's almost like magical under the Friday night lights too.
I know,
like-
it's something special. I mean, it doesn't happen with other sports. There's nothing like it.
Exactly.
Like I'm not trying. There's something different about Friday night football.
Oh, yeah.
But ultimately, it's deserved. The amount of work that is put
Right.
in with, especially our football team.
Yeah.
It's more than I'm. and then other sports. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It
But it's
definitely has
needed.
its-
I mean,
Oh yeah.
we still didn't win it all,
Right.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's totally understandable. I totally get it. And like, when does your guys' preseason start? When do you guys
So
start?
I mean, they're doing stuff right now. Of course I'm a senior, so I'm kind of moving on. But yeah, so they're doing stuff right now. So
Wow.
they're a couple months break and they're already at working. But people enjoy doing it. It's something
Yeah.
that people want to commit to. They want to win.
Yeah.
They want to be together as a team. So yeah.
Exactly. I totally get it. That's awesome. And you guys start like the dead of the winter time all the way through summer, all the way through probably even November.
We see the temperature changes. You go from this cold to like snow on the ground to the heat where it's
Oh my
it's
word.
miserable.
Yeah,
I like the
scorching.
cold more than the heat.
Really?
But for sports wise.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because
But
you're
I
always
mean,
sweating
being at
and
the
everything.
lake, it's kind of fun when it's warm. But
Yeah.
it's not the heat is just miserable for football because
Oh,
you got all
yeah.
this stuff on. But yeah.
That's true. All the weight and all the running and everything, all the tackling.
You're
that totally
sweating,
makes
you're
sense.
soaked, and it's just hot.
Yeah. And yeah, so you guys start like in January and you work hard all the way through. So all the Friday Night Lights and all the hype and excitement, it definitely
Yeah,
deserves
it means more. Like,
Yeah.
ultimately, people are just watching the games, but for me, it's more than just about the game. It's all the other experiences. And I don't just do it for the games.
Right.
I mean, it's just a whole experience that
Yeah.
you put yourself through, so it's cool.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So yeah, football has obviously been a huge part of your life.
Mhm.
But in high school specifically, like the team you've worked with all 4 years, how has that made an impact on you?
Oh, I think I look at my coaches and they're role models to me. I mean, they've taught me how to be a man. There's different programs that we've done that Coach Jolly has helped just kind of develop me. Of course, my father has been the biggest part of me, but
Aw.
also, I mean, coaches have been leaders in developing me as a man, which is needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. And it kind of toughens you up and gets you ready, and it definitely gets you
absolutely,
stronger
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. I love that. It's a good answer. All right, and so do you plan on doing football after high school, or what's
So
your
right
career
now,
plan?
that's what I'm working toward. I'm just trying to figure that out currently.
Right.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
we're
I
figuring
totally
that
get
out
it. I
currently,
totally
yeah.
get it. You're never too late. You know, you always have time. So I
Yeah,
totally get it.
eventually it runs out, but it's
Yeah.
just trying to figure it out. Yeah.
I totally get it. Yeah.
I should be able to, but right now it's just figuring out. There's a lot of things that are figured out with scholarships and things
bet.
like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, and luckily there's no like time limit. There's no like deadline or
yeah,
anything.
yeah. There's
so-
not. Yeah, there's not really a hard set deadline. But it's good to get it done when you can.
Right. Yeah, I totally get it. And Noah, trust me, whatever you go through, whatever career path you decide to go down, we'll be rooting for you from here for
Oh,
sure.
awesome. Thank
We'll
you.
always have your support. I love
Awesome.
it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Noah, thank you again for joining me. You have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. I will. You as well.